If you've ever stood in a grocery aisle staring at rising prices, wondering how you're going to stretch your money until next week, this video is about you. Eggs cost more, rent keeps climbing, gas doesn't stop rising, and every dollar in your wallet feels like it disappears faster than ever. For millions of families, SNAP food benefits are not a luxury, they're a lifeline. They're what keep food on the table when the paycheck doesn't stretch far enough. But something big is changing right now. Behind the scenes, SNAP is being monitored more closely than ever before. Reviews are increasing, eligibility checks are tightening, and small mistakes that used to slide by are now getting flagged. This isn't just policy talk. This could affect your benefits, your grocery budget, and your family's stability. If you rely on SNAP, or if someone you love does, what happens next could directly impact your monthly survival plan. And here's the part most people don't see coming. The system is evolving fast, and many households don't realize how close the spotlight really is. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could protect your benefits, or put them at risk if ignored. SNAP is under intensified review. The main issue right now is simple but serious. SNAP programs across the country are facing increased oversight, audits, and tighter verification standards. Governments are under pressure to ensure funds go only to eligible households, and that means more data matching, more reviews, and more scrutiny. What used to be automatic renewals are now being double-checked. Income changes, household size updates, address changes, everything matters more than ever. States are connecting databases. Employment records are being compared more frequently. Benefit usage patterns are being analyzed. If something doesn't match up, a review may be triggered. For families living paycheck to paycheck, this creates anxiety. A delayed renewal can mean empty refrigerators, a paperwork error can mean temporary loss of benefits, and confusion around reporting rules can lead to unintentional mistakes. The problem isn't that SNAP is disappearing, it's that the rules are being enforced more aggressively, and many families are not prepared for how fast the system can respond. Mini summary. SNAP isn't ending, but it is being watched closer than ever. Why this is happening now. So why is this tightening happening right now? A mix of economic pressure, budget accountability, and system modernization is driving the change. Governments are facing increased spending pressure. SNAP participation surged during economic uncertainty, and agencies are now under pressure to ensure every dollar is properly distributed. Technology upgrades allow faster cross-checking of records, making it easier to flag inconsistencies. Translation: the system is smarter, faster, and less forgiving. Another factor is fraud prevention. While most families use SNAP responsibly, enforcement agencies are focusing on preventing misuse, and sometimes that means more frequent reviews for everyone, not just bad actors. Add in staffing shortages and automation, and the system leans more on algorithms than human flexibility. Computers don't understand your personal story, they only see numbers. That means a missed document upload or delayed update could temporarily pause benefits until verified. Mini summary: better technology, plus tighter budgets, more oversight on your SNAP account. The real-life impact on families. Let's bring this down to real life. Your kitchen table, your grocery cart, your monthly budget. If your SNAP benefits get delayed, reduced, or paused even temporarily, the ripple effect is immediate. Families may rely more on credit cards, skip meals, or stretch groceries beyond what's healthy. Parents may sacrifice their own meals so kids can eat. Seniors may struggle to balance medication and food costs. A small administrative delay can create a massive financial shock for real households. Some families are reporting longer verification timelines. Others are receiving requests for additional documents. Many people feel confused about what exactly needs to be reported and when. The emotional toll matters too. Uncertainty creates stress, anxiety, and fear of losing stability. This isn't about panic, it's about awareness. Mini summary. Oversight affects real families, not just paperwork. What most people miss. Here's the moment you need to pause and really listen. Most SNAP issues don't come from intentional mistakes. They come from small oversights. Not updating income fast enough, forgetting to report a household change, missing a renewal notice in the mail or online portal, uploading the wrong document. These tiny moments can trigger system flags. And once flagged, the system doesn't always move fast. Reviews take time. Appeals take time. Meanwhile, benefits may be delayed. Wait for it. The faster the monitoring systems become, the faster small issues can turn into big disruptions. That's why awareness is power. Knowing what triggers reviews helps families stay proactive, organized, and protected. Mini summary: small mistakes matter more than ever. What gets looked at more closely? Let's break down what typically gets reviewed more carefully now. Income updates and employment changes, household size changes, address changes or relocation, renewal paperwork accuracy, benefit usage consistency, duplicate records across programs. The system compares data from multiple sources, not just what you report. If something doesn't match, a verification request may be triggered. This doesn't mean you did anything wrong, but it does mean action may be required. Keeping documents organized and responding quickly to requests can help avoid delays. Mini summary: accuracy and responsiveness protect your benefits. Technology is changing. How SNAP works. SNAP systems today rely heavily on digital processing. Automated alerts flag inconsistencies faster than humans ever could. This increases efficiency, but reduces flexibility. Computers don't understand personal hardships, delayed mail, or technical issues. They process what's entered. If data doesn't align, the system reacts automatically. That's why families must adapt by staying digitally organized, checking portals regularly, and keeping copies of submitted documents. Mini summary: technology speeds everything up, including problems. Budget pressures and public accountability. Public programs face intense scrutiny. Governments must justify spending and demonstrate accountability. That means tighter audits, stronger verification, and increased reporting requirements. SNAP remains essential, but oversight is rising. This isn't about cutting families off, it's about tightening controls. Understanding this context helps families stay informed rather than fearful. Mini summary: oversight reflects accountability, not elimination. Communication is more important than ever. Many issues occur simply because people miss notices. Emails go to spam, letters get delayed, portals go unchecked, deadlines pass silently. Checking your SNAP communication regularly protects your benefits. Set reminders, monitor your portal, keep contact info updated. Mini summary: missed messages cause avoidable problems. How families can stay prepared safely. Staying prepared doesn't mean gaming the system. It means staying accurate and organized. Report changes promptly. Keep documents accessible. Track renewal dates. Respond quickly to requests. Ask questions when unsure. Stability comes from proactive organization. Mini summary: prepared families avoid disruptions. Community resources still matter. Food banks, community centers, and assistance programs remain critical safety nets when delays occur. Temporary gaps don't mean you're alone. Mini summary: community support strengthens resilience. What this means: long-term oversight will likely continue increasing as systems modernize. Families who adapt will experience fewer disruptions. Awareness equals security. Mini summary: long-term stability comes from understanding change. The bigger financial picture. SNAP is one piece of household stability. Budget planning, emergency savings, and financial literacy matter more than ever. Your food security affects your entire financial health. Mini summary: food stability supports financial stability. Urgency without panic. This isn't about fear, it's about readiness. The families who stay informed stay protected. Mini summary: knowledge prevents surprises. Your family deserves stability. Your wallet deserves protection. Your future deserves clarity. SNAP continues to serve millions, but the spotlight is brighter than ever. Staying informed isn't optional anymore. It's essential. If this video helped you understand what's changing, make sure you stay connected. Subscribe for updates, turn on notifications, and share this video with anyone who depends on food benefits. Because the more informed you are today, the more secure your tomorrow becomes.